Hey everybody, it's me. I decided to do like a little pregnancy vlog. I don't usually get time to do these. I work a lot. I work 2 different jobs, sometimes 3 or 4 different jobs. Lately it's just been 2 different jobs, which is kind of nice, but I still work like 40 to 50 hours at one and then like 20 at the other. So I'm kind of pooped. I did want to kind of do like a vlog though. I don't have to be until 11:30 tomorrow morning instead of 6 a.m., so it's kind of nice. um, so basically, I am 21 weeks and what is today? It's about to be Tuesday in a couple minutes. So that would make me 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, time flies. Okay, so I would be 21 weeks and 5 days pregnant. So it's almost 22 weeks already. Like, at the beginning, let me tell you, when I was like 6 to 9 weeks, maybe 6 to 10 weeks, it was just going so slow. And I was like, everyone says this goes by so fast. Maybe I'll have like so much time to get ready for the baby. And, I'll have all this time, whatever. But like, seriously, ever since like 12 weeks, maybe like 13 weeks to be exact, like, everything is just flying, like, warp speed. Like, I mean, maybe some of you who have kids before, who have had kids before, sorry, I'm tired, can definitely comment and just say, like, if you've experienced the same or not. Like, if at the beginning it's slow and then towards the middle it flies, and who knows, maybe it slows down at the end again, but, whoa. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I had my gender scan when I was 14 weeks flat, and they said within the first few seconds of my gender scan it was definitely a boy. Since I did a, what's that word? Pregnancy kind of makes you stupid. No offense, but it kind of does. It's not alternative. Alternative, sorry. It's like something you don't really need, but you get it anyway. I'll think of it later, and then I'll be like, man, that was dumb of me. Anyway, so, so I had one of these, I just had the word in my head too. Anyway, I had one of these, scans done, and it was like, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was somewhere between 140 to 175. My mom paid for it as like a baby shower gift for me or whatever, or congratulations gift, whatever. I wanted to know what I was having, and my 20-week, I'm sorry if I can't speak right, my 20-week mark would not have been until December 30th, or around there. That's when they were scheduling it, even if it wasn't exactly 20 weeks. And they said that I couldn't do it any earlier. I even asked elective ultrasound. That's what I was going for. So, I don't know. I did an elective ultrasound at Bellissimo Belly Spa. I hope it's okay that I name them. Go check them out. They're awesome. It is in, Pleasantville, I think. Or no. Somewhere between Mays Landing, New Jersey, and Pleasantville, New Jersey. I want to say like English Creek, because it's like right on the same road as the English Creek little shopping plaza. But I went there, and oh my goodness, it was so awesome. Within the first couple seconds, they knew right away it was a boy. I was only 14 weeks, and everyone else had to wait till they're 20 weeks. It was so cool, because I think it was like the week right before Thanksgiving, or just a little bit before that. I can't remember which. And it was so cool because I had a cake, and I had them do, Acme did it, and they did it where the middle layer is the color representing the baby. If it's pink in the side, it was basically like a 2-layer cake, even though it was like, it's the regular height of a cake, but they just split it into 2 layers, and they put filling in the middle. And if it was a girl, it was going to be pink filling, and if it was a boy, it was going to be blue filling. And I do have pictures. I'll see if I can... See, I never have time to make a slideshow. Otherwise, I could totally make a slideshow of pictures of the cake and everything. However... I'm tired, I'm sorry. When I cut the cake, it was blue. So it's a boy, and I really wanted a girl, but now I'm like, I still want a girl one day if I could ever get pregnant again, but I'm really happy I'm having a boy. Like, he can protect her if I ever have a girl. And, I don't know, I'm just really comfortable and, like, I'm excited. At first, when I first found out, I think I cried, not a lot, just a little bit, and I was kind of sad, a little disappointed to be honest, because I want a girl. Most girls want girls, some girls want boys, but, you know, I'm a girly girl. I just wanted, you know, I don't know what to do with a boy. A girl, I can do their hair, you know, this is not, I always say, oh, I better hope it's not a boy. If it's a boy, he's going to be gay, because he's going to have long hair, he's going to feel like a hippie. Yeah, I was going, like, crazy with it, but no. He can have short hair, he can shave his head, he can do whatever he wants. I'm perfectly happy having a boy now, and I'm actually really excited. Wouldn't change it for the world. So yes, I decided on a name, Julius Armani, hence the name of the channel, Mommy to Julius. And then with the Bellissimo Belly Spa, they do I think it was a 17-week confirmation scan. So I went before Christmas again, just to make sure, even though it was clearly, I mean, I have pictures, you know, clearly a boy. And they're like, yep, there it is. And it's nice because with the elective scan, I got to spend like almost an hour with him. I think the second time was a little bit shorter. It was like 30 minutes or so. But it was nice spending so much time with him, whereas the other ultrasounds, it's like, you know, not even 5-10 minutes and you're out. And they don't really explain much. And I mean, yeah, at the elective ones, they don't do measurements, they don't do weight, they don't do anything like that. Sometimes they'll let you listen to the heartbeat, but it's pretty much just for gender, just for 4D, 3D, whatever you want. I wanted to do another 3D, 4D when I was like 30, 31 weeks, or even later than that. But it's just, you know, it is a lot of money, for me anyway, and I don't think I'm going to have enough to do it again, like another scan. So I'm fine just knowing that he's a boy. Super excited about like everything. And I don't know. And let's see. So Christmas came and went. We wrapped up some presents for him from Santa, a couple from Mommy. And I got everything for the most part on video camera, us opening his presents. You can think it's corny if you want to, but I made a Facebook page for him, for my son, soon to be son. Well, he's my son now, but he's just not, you know, you can hear me, you just can't see me, haha. And we did like it's like a memento basically. Like for now, I just post things like whenever he's kicking me or I'm thinking about him, or, you know, like I read to him stories every night. I think I say it's 17 weeks. Maybe it's 18 weeks, they start hearing. And then, you know, as they go, at first it's just vibrations, and then they could actually get to a point where they can make out if it's the mother's voice or not. Because I guess he hears my voice the most, because I talk all day at work. Sometimes during work, like, start to get all raspy and, like, start to lose my voice. Excuse me. Thing to say. So, yeah, it was kind of like a memento. Like, I write statuses to him all the time, and he can't read yet. Like, for real. And, I don't know, like, it's just something that one day when he's old enough, I hope he can go back and read it and just see how much we loved him before we ever even saw his face. And, it is just me in his life now. His dad is not in the picture. It's okay though, everything happens for a reason, and I will be the best mom that Julius could ever wish for. I hope so. God willing. And, I don't know. So, for Christmas, we wrapped him up presents and stuff, and, like, we took turns going back and forth videotaping each other opening his presents. I'm sorry. Usually I don't even make it to 6:30, and it's 11:30 right now, so just be lucky. Anyway. We took turns going back and forth unwrapping his presents, so it's really cute, and it's like, you know, every time I unwrap something, oh, Julius, you must have been really good this year, you know, Santa has this, and this for you, and, you know, we open it, and, I don't know, it's just really special, and I haven't even gone back to watch the footage yet. Maybe I'll actually upload it to this channel, It is a little touchy for me because his dad is in it, and I just don't feel like dealing with that right now because it's too much stress, and Julius needs me. My son is Julius. I just know. Maybe you're not used to hearing it, so I want you to be like, who is Julius? But no, like, he needs me to be, like, you know, stress-free and strong, and, you know, I tried to get pregnant for 8 years, and they said I could never, ever have a baby, like, 1 in a million chance. I'm not going to let anything in the world mess this up, and if it just takes me not talking about certain things or not focusing on certain things, then by all means I will do it, because, you know, my son needs me to be strong, and if I can't be strong for him now, how am I supposed to ever be strong or stand up for him when he gets here? So maybe I'll upload it, you know, when it's not so fresh and, you know, whatever, but just not yet. But I do think it's very special, and whenever I watch it, you know, I just know that it's just such a wonderful thing. Like, I'm sorry, anyone taking a yawn count? I'm very tired. One thing about pregnancy, everyone's symptoms differ. Everyone's symptoms differ. I don't know if I said that or not. It's like, I seem to be having a completely different pregnancy than, like, everybody I know, because everyone's like, oh, I never had morning sickness. Oh, I never was tired, or, yeah, I felt a little tired for a little bit, and then, like, when second trimester came, I was so excited, and I just could have all this energy and do whatever. Can I tell you something? They say there's something called a second trimester energy kick. I don't know who is lying to who, but I did not receive one at any point. Never. I'm not done my second trimester yet. I'm only halfway through it. But when I was like 14 or 15 weeks, I had asked my midwife about it. And she's like, it'll probably be a couple more weeks when you're like 16, 17 weeks. You'll feel, like, you know, the kick burst of energy, whatever. And I was like, okay. Like 19 weeks. I'm like, man, so tired. 21 weeks. I wake up at 6 a.m., sometimes 6:30. I take a shower. I get dressed. I go to work. I get off at 5, some nights. And then I go home. I eat something light. I crochet his blanket for a little bit because I'm making him a very big blanket that's, like, big enough for once he, like, converts to a toddler bed. Because I don't want it to be something he could just use for the store or just use now. I want it to be something he could use for a long time. And I made it big for tummy time especially. Excuse me. All kinds of weird things happen when you're pregnant, I'll tell you. But I don't know. And then after I crochet for a little bit, I usually watch whatever my mom has on TV, and then I'm usually in bed by like 6:30. Like, I'm lucky if I can stay up much later than that. I really need to go to bed right now, but I'm fighting it because I don't have to be up for work tomorrow until 10. And I am going to sleep in a little bit, but I don't know. I guess as soon as I'm done this video, I'll probably go to sleep. But my thing is, it doesn't matter if I sleep for 8 hours. Doesn't matter if I sleep for 6 hours. Doesn't matter if I sleep for 10 hours. Or it doesn't matter if I sleep for 12 hours. I am so tired all of the time. And I'm going to ask my midwife. My next appointment is the 12th, which is this Thursday. I'm going to ask her, should I just, succumb to those desires and just sleep for 12 hours every single night if that's what I feel like I need to do? Or, should I try to fight it and... Oh my god, you guys. I'm dying over here. Should I just, try to fight it and stay awake, not as long as possible, but, stay awake, try not to sleep any more than 9 hours. I'm just gonna ask her, what would benefit me the most, now, during labor and, afterwards. Because I know everyone says, oh, get all the sleep you can now, because afterwards, you're never gonna sleep. Or, it's gonna be rare and, all staccato, an hour and a half here, an hour there, maybe 2 hours if you're lucky there, and I'm just, so crazy without any sleep. And, now, last night I slept 9 hours, and then by 1 o'clock, I was falling asleep at my desk. I kept having to go to the bathroom, and every time I went to the bathroom, I'm, splashing my face with water. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna make it till 5. I think it's about to cut me off at 15 minutes, so let me make a new video.